Hello and welcome to a little video tour for this Seiko 7T62 chronograph. A little unusual, this one is, as it's the full titanium model. It is only the watch, what you see before you. There are no spare links, no box, no papers. There is a couple of quick adjusts on the strap, and this fits me perfectly on this setting, which is the outer one, so it's about 16.75 centimeters on the maximum setting for the strap. You can remove links, pin links, split pin links with a pushing tool, but that's what you're going to get. So it is a slightly smaller watch as well. It does wear small with the style of the dial and the bezel around the outside. The loom is fantastic. I've enclosed a picture on the site there. A date window at 3 o'clock in colour. Seiko chronograph titanium 100 meters, it says on the dial there, and it is a lovely domed mineral glass crystal, which is in really good order actually. There are a few very faint marks on it, but to the naked eye on your wrist it looks nice and clean and crisp, and there isn't much in the way of wear marks to this actually. It's been worn and there's a few light brush marks and things all around it, but nothing really too detrimental. It's quite a nice piece indeed. I'd say it's around about 8 out of 10 for the year of build. So let's just talk around it a second. Let's grab a little stick to show you. So you've got 3 buttons. It's non-screw down crown. Water resistance, well, it's going to be old and I wouldn't take it in the pool, to be honest with you. Maybe light splashing at the sink, but nothing really too serious for water resistance, just purely because of the nature of the watch. It's relatively old. The battery is fine and it's ticking along nicely. You get these nice hands. The chronograph timer's up there and that ticks at 1/5 of a second. So let's just go through the chrono. So that's the chrono running. 1/5 of a second on this hand here, which is loomed at the very end, and then this is the minute track at the 12 o'clock position. So when you press the stop button and reset, the hand sweeps round up to the 12 position. Then there is the small seconds, which ticks continually, 60 seconds, and there is an alarm here. Now I've not tried the alarm because, to be brutally honest, a watch like this, the alarm is going to be very quiet and it's going to run the battery down far more prematurely than just leaving it running, as in using the chronograph as well. But it does look nice. It's a blue dial, hopefully that's showing there, and crown guards on the side, button A, button B all pushed beautifully. The crown itself is 3 position and the hands spin perfectly. Sorry, it's not in frame, like so. That's an applied Seiko logo there. There's a nice ring around the outside. In fact, it's sort of in 2 stages. It slopes down and then it hits the flat, and that's where the loomed pips are for the hour markers. The watch is keeping good time, perfect timepiece as in quartz. The rear of the watch is pretty tidy actually. Seiko 10 bar and titanium written there, and it's a 7T62OA60 or OAGO. Can't quite see it clearly enough if it's a 6 or a G. Very lightweight though, hardly know it's on your wrist. And what I'll do is I'll just pop it on my just under 17, as I say, 16.75 centimeters on my wrist. We'll just bang it on the wrist there just to show you how it wears. A little wrist roll. But the integrated base bracelet means that this watch wears beautifully for the 17 centimeter brigade. Or just under. Let's just do a few little dimensions on it just so that you've got those. I know it's dreadfully boring, but it's the sort of thing you want to know really. With that guard on the left hand side there, the 9 position, it's coming in at around about 39.3 with the crown, 42.3. but if we go from say there to there, we're at 39 and a smidge. Height, including that dome, is 11.5, and then if you go from the lugs, but then it's not really strictly lug to lug, 46.3. But as I say, because of the nature of this watch, it does wear nice and small, so it hugs the wrist beautifully, nice and flat, and that's about it really. So nice condition, full titanium, chronograph 7T62, 5th of a second. I think they call it the VK57 or something like that, which is the movement. Good battery, great loom, nice dial, nice glass. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.